work out your messy Monday. I didn't forget. My man is on vacation and my man comes first, right up there with my kids. So I'm showing up on Tuesday, but I'm here. We're gonna take a look to see what toxic ass situation needs to be closed out in your life. Forgive me for the delay, y'all. I also am going to post your 2025 readings probably tomorrow. Your 2025 forecasts are going to be very long. I'm setting no time limit on those. The others that I've done thus far have been about 30 minutes, and I've covered each and every month of 2025, what to expect. If you want to get that done personally, those readings are anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. Link is in bio, description box, to book a reading, to send a tip, all the things. So let's get into this shit. Let's see what toxic situation in your life you need to close out. So whatever the situation is, Gemini, you're feeling disconnected from this person or from this thing, and you have been for some time. I feel like, you may not be accepting it for what it's worth, but it's something that you need to accept. And like, when you start to feel disconnected from people, places, or things, that's the first sign that like something's wrong and something needs to be shifted. And whatever this was, something changed significantly, but like out of fucking nowhere. Can't forgive. So whatever this was, someone did something wrong to you. You found out about something that you weren't expecting, or someone just kind of changed their behaviors here. You don't feel secure in this connection anymore. And you can't forgive this person for what they've done. I can't say for certain if it's a lover, a mother, a friend, a boss. You have to take it as it resonates because it's a general reading. But you walked away. You walked away. Or for some of you, you're in the beginning stages of figuring out what you're going to do when you walk away from this person. I'm assuming it's a person, whatever it was, it cut you deep. It cut you deep. When we start talking about getting to a place where you can't forgive people for the things that they've done, you feel cold, you feel like you're not even in it no more, and then you're leaving, somebody fucked up. And some of you may be feeling a little bit selfish at this moment for choosing yourself or for thinking about what it is that you need for the first time, but don't feel bad about that. Choosing self is not selfish when you're doing it for peace and not to hurt someone. When you're making decisions that are best for you so that you can continue to be present for yourself, your children, if you got kids, if you can continue to be present for your source, the source of your power, whether you think it's God or a rabbit or Buddha or Jesus or whatever. I like all of that. I think that's all great. I love that you guys believe in something. That's spectacular. Good job. But you understand what I'm saying? And like, there's nothing wrong with that. Society has really taught us that we need to prioritize hanging on to toxic family members. And for some of you, this is someone that you love deeply. This is your husband or your wife. Take it as it resonates. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They could also be any sign. It doesn't have to be just what I see being very, very present here, but I get heavy water sign energy. Your anniversary with this individual may be during Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio season. But this is like someone that you thought was going to... You thought they were very mature. You thought that they were very on top of things. You thought that this person had a lot of love for you. But some sort of action that they took here really kind of showed you that it wasn't at all what you thought it was. And you got to know that waking up and realizing this is not as good as it gets. And so this is not the end of the road for me. And you're dipping on niggas. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. I'm trying to stop. Look, I had completely stopped throwing around the N-word today, but I don't know, I'm feeling a little good. And so it's coming out. I do apologize for trying not to say it anymore. But you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with just like, bye. Sometimes you got to tell a motherfucker to get somebody else to do it. And I feel like this is what this situation has given for you here, Gemini. of you, the betrayal could have been that this person pretended to have a job, or they quit a job, or something along those lines here. You trusted this person to marry you or to build a family with you, and you either found out that they had one elsewhere, or they told you they didn't want to do it with you. They got someone else pregnant. I don't know. Even the Lover's card is here at the bottom of the deck in the reverse, but the Ace of Swords is upright. You got clarity on whatever this is here, Gemini. And I tell y'all what, you book a reading, I'd be happy to give y'all closure. I just wrapped up a reading before I started doing my daily readings today, and her partner had broken up months ago. And she's just like, there's been no clarity. There's been no closure. Baby, I'll give it to you. But having a clear understanding for the motivational aspects behind why someone has chosen to do what they've chosen to do, it's not going to change anything, Gemini. It just gives you more context into what this person needed. But you having that, you can't give it to them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people need what they need for whatever fucking reason they need it for. And when you can't give them that shit, or they don't want it from you, that ain't none of your business. You carry on. You carry on. Why? Because you deserve to. I feel like someone really broke up a happy home, or you feel that your partner has destroyed any opportunity for you all to continue to build toward what you were building toward. And that's okay. Thank them for letting you know who they were early on, or don't. Thank God for it, and then just move on. Loneliness. Distant twin flame fuels your spiritual journey and inner growth. Solo venture reveals hidden truths and personal growth. I need to take control of my life, and this journey is the first step. I'm not ready to commit to anything else until I find myself. That's unfortunately what I had to tell my client, and this card did not come out of her reading. It doesn't matter what came out, but it really kind of boiled down to the same thing, where her partner just woke up one day and decided she wanted to do something different, and so she did. Shit happens, y'all. What are you gonna do about it? Move on. That's the answer, Gemini. If crash out or show these motherfuckers or get mail was the answer, no, friend. You got some growing to do. Unexpected event. Breaking news of unexpected disputes and rousing tension. Engaged in constant battle, facing relentless opposition. Some of you are actually sitting up going back and forth with this person about their actions, or they're going back and forth with you about the fact that you've decided to walk away. Stop. Y'all be arguing with people for nothing. Y'all be letting people say, look, let me tell you something about me. I will let a motherfucker say whatever they want to, and act like I ain't heard a motherfucking thing. Because it doesn't matter. I know me. God knows me. I'm good. I know that I had the purest intentions. I know that I did the best that I could do in any connection at any time for any reason, because I'm solid like that. And so, however else people decide to spread a narrative, or whatever else people decide to say, or whatever else motherfuckers decide to do, it ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with you. It ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with me. Peace is free, friends. But it requires you to, change your mind about what you feel like you have to do. So that's what I got, Gemini. Stop arguing. Just, completely shut it down. I don't give a fuck who it is. Friend, family, lover, don't care. Figure out what you need to do to, close the door, lock it, maybe even brick it shut. Book a reading if you need one. Link is in bio or description box. Today's Air Sign Tuesday. Come back and see me again tomorrow. Tomorrow I will drop your 2025 reading. So far, they've been, the general ones that I post online have been about 30 minutes. I'm not rushing myself for these 2025 forecasts, and so I can't rush and put the video. I don't operate like that. I'm not one of these fake tarot readers. I actually be into it. Yeah, so that if you would like to book a personal 2025 forecast, or a New Year, New You package, or any other reading for any other reason, if you just want to be nosy and see what happens if you click the link in bio, do that. But also, if you're on TikTok, I don't know what TikTok's doing come January, and so just make sure you subscribe on YouTube just in case. That's what I got. Love you. Bye.